Webcam features. Do 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 do. This is what I get for using the weird software. I don't understand the weird software. I don't want to hide the webcam. I want to keep the webcam there, but I don't want to actually see my face. How do I fix it? How do I... Oh, here it is. Visibility in-game HUD. Turn that off. There we go. Okay, so I'm now using totally different software than I was before. I downloaded, installed, and set up new software in, what, 3 minutes? That was fast. This better work. I hope this works. But now I've got that friggin' hand in the middle of the screen problem. We're fine then. This is stupid. I'm just gonna... frustrations. Frustrations for days. Frustrations for weeks. One more interruption. Going to save the game. Going to save the game. Close the game. Relaunch the game. No more hand in the center of the screen. We will be good to go. BRB Crows. There. I think live again. I think we are good to go. Continue game. Should be good to go. Hey, we're good to go. Okay, relaunch the game. No more hand in the center of your screen, which is super annoying if you're trying to watch the forest. Like, beyond annoying. I hate that. It is the worst. So, new software. Should be good to go. I gotta get some work done. Let's get farming. Let's get farming. How's it going, Crows? Sorry for all the inconveniences. Sorry for all the issues. Sorry for all the problems. I should be a professional YouTuber by now. I should have all of these issues sorted out, but apparently I don't. Apparently I'm a bad YouTuber. I'm very sorry. There, this should be good to go. In the chat, Crows, please tell everyone to hit the refresh button and refresh the stream so everyone is caught up and we can continue on with our lovely Q&A/forest farming session. Because apparently it's all I can do is just mess things up. So now I'm no longer using XSplit Broadcaster. XSplit Broadcaster is the more professional version of XSplit services. It gives you more customization, more options. I switched to XSplit Gamecaster, which is like it's like live streaming for kids. It's live streaming easy mode. Everything is set up for you. So hopefully this different software will fix any issues that I had before. Tips for YouTube? Tips for YouTube. Work your butt off. Really, really, really work your butt off. Content every single day. I release 2 to 3 pieces of content every single day. Daily content. Always try to improve. It's a pain. Go to his base and select the live stream again. You can do that too. RIP log cart in advance. That's how all Forest videos have to start. It's true. I'm probably going to lose this log cart. I lost one the other live stream. That was weird. Castle walls for days. Video quality doesn't seem as good with this software. Yes, the video quality is nowhere near as good because this software is different software. It's like weaker but easier to use. The other software is very powerful. I can like customize and fine tune the settings very specifically and make a very good live stream quality, as well as change scenes and stuff like that. This software is just like turn it on and go, and that's all it is. But it may not have any issues. I might file a bug report to the developers of the other software and be like, hey, I'm trying to use your stuff I paid for. Can it work, please? Okay, thanks. No needs to ask questions. He's not live. Well, I am live. I don't know what you're talking about. I am totally, absolutely live. Capture bunnies. I might capture bunnies. It'd be kind of cool. I think capturing bunnies would be really neat. It is on the to-do list. I do want to make a bunny farm. I think a bunny farm would be a lot of fun. Very different. Never done it before. You didn't get any notification. Well, I have no idea. I have no idea. It's a video. It's not a video. I'm a live stream. You're crazy. People are crazy. Will you do cave base in snow place? A cave base in the snow place? I'm not sure if that's possible. I'm not sure if I can... Are there any caves in this area that I could build a base in? I don't think there is, to be honest. Glitta Bones. No notification for Glitta. I don't understand why there's no notification, Crows. I'm very sorry. Though I don't think that's anything on my end. I don't know. I don't know. Just so it sounds like you do have a political opinion. Of course I have a political opinion. Everybody has a political opinion. But I'm not going to share it. We're not here to talk about politics. We're not here to talk about American politics. We're here to talk about the force. We're here to talk about answering your questions, etc., etc., etc. Kayleigh's in the chat. How's it going, girl? Mr. Krojak, when will you restart Stranded Deep Season 2? Technically, it's Season 3. I know. I need to get back to that. It's on the to-do list. See, here's the issue I have with YouTube right now. All of YouTube. My channel is not growing nearly as fast as it was. We were killing it about a month ago, right? And I see other YouTubers around my size, people I love and really enjoy, succeeding. And I love the fact that they're succeeding. Like, they're exploding, their content's being exposed like crazy, and they're growing like crazy, and I'm cheering for them. But I want that for myself, obviously, as well. I want to grow as fast, if not faster than them. So, things like The Forest and Stranded Deep, while they do well on the channel because you girls really enjoy them, they don't help my channel because not many other YouTubers are doing Stranded Deep content or are doing The Forest content, so the room for growth is very small. I feel, this is just my feeling, I could be wrong on this, but I feel, based off of my experience so far producing this content, that this content has a very small pool of potential audience, right? A very small market of potential audience. So I will continue to make The Forest because that's the series on the channel. Everyone loves The Forest. I will continue to make that content. But I want to make other content to try and expose the channel because this is my livelihood. This is literally everything to me. So I'm trying to make the channel grow to become a very big YouTuber in the future. So I try to do new games like Hello Neighbor and Manual Samuel and all these other new games that are coming out right now, trying to catch a wave. It's like surfing, right? Trying to catch a wave and ride a wave of success. So that's why I'm producing all these other contents and not things like Stranded Deep or Subnautica, because I don't feel the audience is there globally to grow into. Krojak, you should make mugs with the double K logo. I might in the future. As of right now, the only thing I have for sale is the Crow shirt. One is I need Crow shirts. I buy from the exact same place. I pay money for my Crow shirts. I need them to wear as a uniform on my channel, so I created the shirt. In the future, I'll be working with other retail options, potentially places like Fanfiber. I'll approach them. When I have 100K subscribers, I will approach Fanfiber like, hi, Fanfiber, 100K subs. Can I work with you? And I might do things like mugs and stuff and hats and who knows what then, but as of right now, just a shirt. You should make a vlog. I did. There's a vlog going live in 1 hour. Make a throne using custom effigies. That sounds kind of cool. I might do that because every king needs a throne. Every king needs a throne. Kayleigh, I'm watching this live stream, my favorite TV show at the same time. How? How are you doing both things? It's crazy talk, Kayleigh. Crazy talk. And again, thank you for that video. It was cute. I almost cried. Have I ever considered a child-friendly channel? I consider this a child-friendly channel. My swearing is like nothing. Nothing. I swear so little, it's not even funny. So I do my best not to swear because I want parents to let their kids watch my content. I want kids to watch my content. So I want to be a good example to people, both adults and children. So this is a really friendly, child-friendly channel as it is right now. As for being a more child-friendly channel, I'm not about to start making child content. I'm not about to make content that little kids want to see. I will make the content that I enjoy making and that I think my audience wants to see. And hopefully kids like it. And if they don't, that's okay. They're not my target audience. Children are not my target audience. My target audience is 18 to 45. Is young men and women all the way up to men and women who are older than myself. People who are adults and need an example of somebody working his butt off, working his ass off, trying to chase a dream. Because young adults and old adults, it doesn't matter what your age is, everybody has, people are never happy with what they have. There are so many people out there who aren't happy working the same day job they work every single day and doing the same things over and over and the same routine. I'm trying to show you with my own hard work, my own passion, that you don't have to. That if you work hard enough at whatever it is you are talented at and good at, you can eventually stop working your really crappy Monday to Friday 9 to 5 day job and maybe do something you love doing in life. And that's the kind of channel I'm making, and that's the kind of thing I'm doing, and that is not targeted at small young children. It is targeted at people just like me. I'm making a channel for people just like me that need that example, that person to follow that can tell you straight up, it's not easy, it's not easy, it's not easy, but goddamn is it worth it. Absolutely worth it. Every second. Keep up the good work. You're awesome, man. 24 years old from Sarnia, Ontario. Sarnia. Never been to Sarnia. I'm in Niagara Falls, Ontario, so we're relatively close. Speaking, because I know I've got people from Malaysia here. Relatively speaking, we're pretty close. Sarnia. I want to go visit that place. Not sure why. Just kind of want to visit it. Never been to Sarnia. Krojak, low your game loud. Can you make a great vlogger? Did it freeze? Didn't freeze. Is the game loud? Let me turn down the in-game volume just a tad. We'll cut it down about there. Hopefully that makes it a little less loud. Maybe the game is too loud for you, Crows. Because when that wind picks up in game, it's very, very loud. How long since I've been in a stream? How you doing? How's it going, Coasty? Have you changed your avatar, Coasty? Didn't you just have a K there before? I'm pretty sure. When people change their avatars and their icons, it's hard for me to remember faces and remember names. I'm a face person, not a name person. So I look into the chat and I see an icon I recognize that person very well. Krojak is fine. He is overreacting. Hi from Croatia. A lot of people from all over the world. So many people from all over the world. It's insane. Like, I have all these random people all over the world. Some that know English very well. Some that know English just a little bit. And they enjoy my content. Blows my mind. Blows my mind. It's nuts. That's something I didn't really expect when I got into YouTube. I didn't know what I expected at that point, but to think that there are people from Croatia and all over the planet, it's nuts. Krojak, please, what is your vlog channel? I do not have a vlogging channel. If I produce vlogs, they're on this channel. Now, my life, as of this second, is not very interesting. I wake up, I go to the gym, I sit at this desk, and I work until I go to sleep at night at midnight. I work 12, 14 hours at this desk. That's my life. Now, I'm going on vacation in January, and I will be vlogging live. Not necessarily live, I'll be vlogging from my vacation. So I'm experiencing so many cool things. I know a lot of you will be very curious about the kind of things I do on vacation. We're going on a cruise into the Caribbean. Caribbean? Is it the Caribbean? Yeah, the Caribbean, not the Mediterranean, the Caribbean. So we're going on a cruise in the Caribbean, which I've never been on a boat before, and it's a big boat. It's a big boat. So I'll be vlogging and filming and taking lots of pictures and Snapchats. I purchased the internet package there so I can continue to make content. Bringing my wife's laptop so I can continue to make content. Krojak, I asked a couple times from last season, but why not build a farm? I've not built a farm yet because I keep forgetting to build a farm. And it'd be very convenient because I could definitely use the berries and stuff from the farm, but I do not know where to put it. Like, I talked about building this into a town concept or a village concept, and a farm will definitely go in here eventually. Of course, I've been on a boat before, but I've never been on a cruise ship. There's a difference between being on a dinghy or being on a 30-footer or a 40-footer and being on a cruise ship. That's like big difference. Krojak, did you know Matthias had a baby? The only reason I know who Matthias is because I saw somebody, I think it was Victoria, retweets Matthias all the time. That's the only reason I know who Matthias is. I'm so focused on what I'm trying to do that I'm not super up to date with what everyone else is doing on YouTube. Maybe as I become a bigger YouTuber and I have more opportunities to meet people and other YouTubers, I might get to know people like Matthias or whatever. But right now, I'm so focused on chasing my dream, getting my family ready to have a family. Mrs. Crow and I are trying to get ready to have a family. And I'm focused on that and not so much on Matthias or what he's doing. Can I rap? Nope. I'm a metalhead, so my rapping skills are non-existent. There is no rapping going on from over here. Let's play Rust, Krojak. Do not like Rust. Rust requires a lot of leveling up and a lot of farming. And this game already has enough farming, and you crows want as much forest as I can give you. So I spend the time I would farming here instead of trying to do things like level up and Rust and stuff like that. Oh, apparently people are congratsing Kaylee, and I missed it. What'd you do, Kaylee? What did you do? Even though her name is Kaylee. Favorite metal song? That's so hard to pick. You can go with Shogun by Trivium. You can go with Ghost Love Score by Nightwish. You can go with my favorite Soilwork song. I've got so many bands. My metal tastes are so broad that I can't just pick one. Endless Form is Most Beautiful by Nightwish is also fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, the song I'm hooked on right now, I am hooked on Home is Where the Heart Is by Any Given Day. I am addicted to it, and I'm addicted to Edge of the Blade by Epica right now. Raise your horns. Yeah, raise your horns. I'm a closet metalhead, super closet metalhead. So I'm not about to like put on the t-shirts and the metal chains and any of the spikes, stuff like that, or throw the devil horns up. I'm not like that. I'm very much in the closet regarding my metalness because it can be very extreme. My music taste can be very extreme. And when you're on YouTube and I'm a happy personality like I am, I think people being intimately familiar with my musical tastes would be very confused because they see Krojak the YouTuber and then they get to know Krojak the metalhead, and it's very different. Very, very different. It might confuse some people. Epica and Nightwish are my favorite bands. Agreed. I love both Epica and Nightwish. They are fantastique. They are fantastic. Can you go look at my YouTube channel? I have zero time to go look at other people's YouTube channel. I am so intimately focused on doing my YouTube channel. And that should literally be your mindset as a YouTuber. Don't worry about what everyone else is doing unless you're looking for research and ideas, but focus on what you're doing. Focus on making your better content. Focus on improving your audio, improving your video, improving everything of your content. And don't go out to other YouTubers and ask for help or shoutouts because it's just going to get you nowhere and just going to give you a bad rep on YouTube. Literally going to give you a bad rep. Do I like the Gorillaz? I've heard the Gorillaz. My buddy Bob Doyley enjoys the Gorillaz. I believe he does. But I have not really listened to the Gorillaz. When I listen to like chill, more laid-back bands, I like things like Bare Naked Ladies. I'm Canadian. Rush, big Rush fan. Van Halen, those kinds of older hair metal bands are cool. But my musical tastes are very aggressive. I like aggressive music. Aggressive music with singing during the chorus. Your kill switches, your All That Remains. Those are fantastic. But I also like aggressive music that's just straight up aggressive. But I don't like doom or death. Like straight doom or straight death. Not very fond of those. There's not much music going on. I like aggressive music when the guitar and the drumming is very intricate and complicated and interesting. When the guitar is doing scales and stuff, I like that kind of stuff a lot because I like music. Krojak, can I recommend Kill the Kong? Very good Killswitch-ish band from Sweden. I will Google Kill the Kong later because I love Killswitch. I love Howard more than Jesse, though I don't hate Jesse. I just prefer Howard. Howard's a beauty. Though I don't like Howard's new band. Too depressing. Howard's new music is so depressing. Devil I Know, The Devil You May Know, I can't remember the name of the band, but it's so depressing. I don't like depressing. I'm a happy person. I want my aggressive music to make me want to go out and do stuff. My aggressive music makes you want to get up and lift weights, makes you want to get up and go conquer the world. That's how I like my music. And the new Howard stuff is very sad and depressing. It's all about depression and darkness and negative feelings like that, and I do not like it at all. How are you going to get to the next level of the rock wall? That is the big question. I have not entirely solved that problem yet. I need a deer. I've not solved that problem yet. We will get there. Oh, freaking deer dodged. We'll get there soon. Don't move. Don't. No. Bad deer. Bad deer. Bad deer. Oh, not far enough. That was lame. Ba-do-do. Come here. I need food. I'm hungry, Miss Deer. Come here. What? Can I throw this, please? Thank you. Stop moving. Stop running. Hold still. Boom, headshot. Nice shot. Stairways as scaffolding does sound like a plan. It does sound like a bunch of wasted resources, but it might be the only way to get the job done. I might have to string scaffolding around the entire perimeter of the rock wall to make it work. What I could do is build a stairwell to the rock wall, jump on top of the rock wall, and carefully walk along. But that means I'd have to do that over and over and over again without bringing my log cart up there, and not bringing the log cart up sounds like a disaster. So I might build scaffolding just... I took the skin and not the meat. Oh, professional forest YouTuber. Might build scaffolding. The meat. Yeah, everyone is like, Krojak, you walked away without the meat. I know. I'm a professional YouTuber. Professional YouTuber that can't get his recording software working and forgot to grab the meat. I'm a terrible YouTuber. Krojak, you left the meat behind. I know. Am I Christian? Do I believe in God? My religious beliefs are my own. I will not share them online. I've got literally Yeah, you know what? It's not a terrible thing to talk about. I have zero religious beliefs, zero faith. I have no faith. I have no disbelief, but I have no belief. I don't believe in God, but I also don't believe he doesn't exist. I'm not sure where I believe. All I know is that I'm focused on me, I'm focused on what I'm doing, and I don't really worry about that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff's not part of my life. Hi, Mrs. Crow. Okay. So, if you believe in God and you want to do, religion and stuff, that's cool. I have family members that do. But personally, I'm just me and focus on what I'm doing. Atheist? Nope, not even an atheist. My opinion of religion is not even strong enough to say I don't believe in God. I just don't care. I guess when it comes down to it, he could exist, he could not exist. I don't know. I'm just going to continue to be a good person and focus on my life and focus on my goals and dreams. But I find atheists are also kind of pushy. And they push their atheism on other people. I'm Canadian. Don't push your stuff on me. Just let me live my life. Free thinker. Yeah, pretty much. Can I quack like a duck? No. I am not a duck. I'm a man. I am the exact opposite of duck. Because man is the exact opposite of duck. Didn't you know that? God, I should know that by now. Give me water. I'm thirsty. How did I get the name Krojak? A very common question, one I've answered many times. I'll give you the quick version. A buddy of mine made a D&D character a long time ago when we were kids. I loved the name, and I used it ever since for RuneScape and World of Warcraft and every single thing I've ever done online ever. It's been my online name for like 15 years. So it's an old Dungeons and Dragons character. That is the history and the birth of Krojak. Does Mrs. Krojak watch my stream? Nope. Mrs. Krojak does not watch my stream, nor does she watch my content. Why? She lives with me and has lived with me for 9 years. So she gets Krojak 24/7. Every single joke I crack, every face I make, every expression, she's seen them like a million times. That's probably not an exaggeration. So she does not watch my content. She actually enjoys the Fabulous Krusty's content. She finds him very, very funny. And that is literally the reason I work with Krusty and try to help Krusty, because my wife loves him. And I want to make my wife happy. So by making Krusty happy, I can make my wife happy. It's a win-win for me. So Krusty, if you're watching, that's why I first got to know you, because Mrs. Krojak thought you were funny. Krojak 24/7. I wouldn't want me 24/7. I'm annoying. I'm really annoying. Like, people, they see me on YouTube and like, oh, Krojak, you're so funny. But no, I'm really annoying. I find myself annoying because I can't help but poke. I can't help but prod. I can't help but push buttons. I can't help but be annoying. That is how I show affection. That is how I show love. And that's how my father shows affection. I got that from him 100%. We love to just bug our significant others. We love it. It makes us happy. And when they roll their eyes and give us the look, it's like, oh, yes, points, we win. It's great. So, you don't want to be around me 24/7. You'll get annoyed. Ask Bob. Or Fred, see if he's in the chat. I am Krojak's grandfather and Krusty's son. That's confusing. I don't want to think about that anymore. That's too much work to think about. Bam. Miss. Oh my, so Mrs. Krojak gets the prodding 24/7. Yeah, you caught me. I prod her 24/7. You heard it here, folks. We want to have kids in the future, so we practice. And that's about as inappropriate as I'll get, because once again, I try to maintain that mostly child-friendly thing. Mostly. Please tell us who Chemical Access is. Kemi and I go way, way back, but I can't tell you who she is. She's Kemi. She's just Kemi, man. She's just Kemi. I've been playing CF2 with Kemi for like long since most of you were born. Back in like 1983. Back in like 1946. 1946, we're playing Team Fortress 2 this one time, right? It was just after World War II, and I'm like, damn, he's playing Soldier. Back then, the Soldier was dressed up in World War II card in TF2. And Kemi was, what was she playing? Can't remember. Anyways, I'm going to stop this really terrible joke now. This joke is absolutely failing. This is a failure of a joke. I'm just going to get back to farming rocks, because that's what I do. I farm rocks. No. Hey, Grim's in here. SIB Grim. Hey, bud, how's it going? Grim is another old school buddy of mine from back in my TF2 days, SIB Grim. He's a beauty. Nice to see you, bud. Here I am doing the YouTube thing now, Grim. Yeah, I mean, you probably see me jump on random games because you were in all my Steam friends. Are you still in my Steam friends? Yeah, I have to check that. I'm going to get that fixed. But, yeah, Grim, I'm doing YouTube now, and I've been doing YouTube. It's my job. Grim, YouTube is my job. It's what I do 24/7. It's nuts. It's the weirdest thing ever, bud. No. I are my biggest fan. That's literally what the chat said. I are my biggest fan. Well, you know what? I'm my biggest fan, too. No one's a fan of Krojak more than Krojak. So you are also your biggest fan. As if you are not happy with yourself, you can't be happy with others. And that is just truth. These walls are pretty high now, eh? Pretty high walls now. I think I saw a rock that was incomplete over here. Yep, I did. Ha ha. I did see it. I wasn't blind. Now, this archway. SIB stands for Squirrels and Buckets. Ooh, I like it. SIB stands for Sexually Ingenious Bastards. The SIB stands for Stick It in Bieber. SIB stands for a bunch of stuff. So, let me close this door. I want to check how this is going to look. That's okay. I don't mind the clipping that much. Don't mind it. But I need it to be leveled off so I can build another layer of wall there. So let's try and build... This might be a bit difficult. This might take some finagling, some finicking. Rock wall. Rock. Trying to find... Because I need it to be level with that floor. So... This is going to be hard. This is going to be possible. I think I messed up. I think that by finishing those segments, I messed up. Okay. New idea. Don't worry. The walls are going higher. We're going higher. I mean, it is a castle after all. It is going to be a castle. All right. Can I hit that without hitting anything else? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Problem is, it's going to take an age. Oh. Okay, am I only hitting that segment? It looks like it. But I can't confirm or deny. Nope, fix the door. Okay. Anything down here? I can't tell. I want to only hit that section. Gotta bring it down and then rebuild it straight across. That's the plan. Hey, oppa! Perfect. Fix that wall. Fix the floor. Fix the door. Everything's fixed. Good. Double checking. Looking for broken sections. Nope, we're good. Right? And I'll do the same thing on the other side. And then I'll put a wall across so that it's flat. And I can continue to build the perimeter wall perfectly. Oh, the things I have to do, crows, to make this work. Okay, repair the door. Good. And repair this segment and that segment. Okay. Looks good. I need to be closer. Okay, don't shut the door. Door looks, no, door's good. Okay, we're good. Hack it. Yeah! Oh, fix his wall. Whew! That was close. Good. Everything looks good. Sorry I'm not talking to you. I'm really focused on getting this done properly. Fix the door. Yeah. Nice. Now I can string across flat the wall I need. Krojak's real name is Nerdy McNerdface. Damn it, Kemi, you're ruining all my surprises. Make more videos. Dude, I release at least 2 videos a day. Is 2 videos not good enough for you? I'm not sure why I'm fake crying, but it's fun. What? I kind of like that better. Okay, what if I delete this segment and this segment? For some reason, it's actually giving me the option to bridge over top of the archway, which I'm actually quite happy with. Boom! Look at that. I like that. It's not so low anymore now. On top of that, I will also build right on top of, if I can actually maneuver. Okay, this is going to be super hard to do. This is going to take some preciseness, right? This has got to be in the right spot. That's not bad. Why am I moving? Why is the character moving? Stop. I think that's correct. And then we got to go to this. I want it to be straight. Let's just... No. That's not what I wanted to do. I messed up. Damn it. Make another video on Mr. Trump. Mr. President? Another Mr. President video? Those are very fun videos. I enjoy them. I might do another one. Oh, there's a segment there. Ah, damn it. Yeah, delete that one, delete that one, delete that one. Such frustration. Let's try this again. So I'm actually going to start with this wall segment. There. Should go straight across. Not bad. Not bad. It's mostly level. And that's what I'm trying to look for. I'm trying to make this mostly level. I'm having a hard time. Because as you can see, there's a gap. There's a sizable gap there. So I'm going to try and string it again. This has got to be right. I mean, if I mess this up, it's going to mess up the rest of the build up. If I mess this up. It's going to mess up everything. And what I should be doing is building rocks, or collecting rocks right now and farming. So I'm running out of time. I might have to do this later. So actually, I have to do this later. I don't have time. 0 time. I will focus on that part later. I'll build that in an episode. I get back to rock farming because I have half an hour to get this all done before my 3 o'clock video drops. I do not want you crows watching my live stream when the 3 o'clock video drops. That 3 o'clock video is hyper important. It's super mega awesome important. I want you crows to watch it. You're the best YouTuber ever. Thank you. I'm glad you think that. It makes me very happy. I don't think I'm the best YouTuber ever. I had thought about it before. There's way better YouTubers out there than me. But thank you. I appreciate the nice things you say. The nice things you say make me happy when skies are gray. You know what I mean? Move, deer. Doe a deer, a female deer. Rey, she's a Jedi. I'm not funny. All hail Krojak, Lord of Krojak's castle and the protector of crows. Actually, in the description of my channel, it says protector of the crows in it, which I thought was kind of funny. Because I'm not that funny. Are you planning to make YouTube a career? I am not planning to make YouTube a career. You want to know why? Because YouTube is already a career. I don't have another job. I am able to pay my mortgage and pay all my bills using just YouTube. All of them. All of them. Hydro, gas, mortgage, internet, everything. Food, gas, everything. I can pay for everything doing YouTube. And Mrs. Krojak doesn't have to work anymore, which is huge. Which is huge for when we have little Krojaklets running around. Little Krojakians, little baby crows. Running around like crazy. Do Timmy's room just for fun. I don't even have my own room. Nonetheless, a Timmy's room. So can I have my room first, and then maybe we'll make a Timmy's room? Can I finish my castle so I have some defenses? How did you get here, Miss Deer? Did you run into my fire and die? That's awkward. Krojak, buy me a computer. I cannot afford to buy you a computer. I can only afford to pay my own bills. How much money do you get? I cannot talk about my personal finances for 2 reasons. 1, I refuse to talk about them because they're my personal finances and it's not for the world to know. And 2, YouTube does not want us talking about our personal finances. It's in our TOS, terms of service. We cannot talk about them. Krojak, buy me a boyfriend. I've already bought you Krusty, so he's all yours. We can share them. La, la, do I have any tattoos? I am a rebel. I am such a rebel, Crows. I rebel against the mainstream. I have no tattoos. None. I bet you anyone in this chat listening to me right now probably knows a bunch of friends or has a bunch of friends or family that have tattoos, right? Tattoos are very mainstream. They're very cool. Tattoos are very cool right now. I'm a rebel. I fight the mainstream. I have no tattoos. Which is very ironic when I word it that way, but it's true. Tattoos have become so mainstream. I'm like, no, I don't want a tattoo. I'm going to be cool and different. You know how much he makes from videos? I have no idea. Who knows how much I make from videos? I will never tell a soul. My parents don't even know how much money I make. The only people in the world who will ever know how much money I make are going to be 2 people. 3 people. Me, obviously, Mrs. Krojak, and my accountant. The only people who will ever know how much money I make for real on YouTube. People can guess. People can do a bit of Google research and figure it out on their own and get a ballpark, but no one will know for certain how much money I ever make in my life in any of my endeavors in the future, whether they're YouTube or, political investments, not political investments, angel investments, whatever I want to do. The only 3 people that will know are me, my wife, and my accountant. And that's the way it's always going to be. How many log carts have I lost so far? In this one, I temporarily lost 1 log cart that fell underneath my foundation. I had to cut a hole in my wall to get it. No, actually, I restarted the game. So I've not really lost any log carts through the map. Q&A, will you build defensive walls of stone? I will definitely be building walls of stone. The walls of stone, well, 1, I'm already building walls of stone. 2, I'll be building walls of stone beneath to cover up these foundations. I'll be building walls of stone there. As of right now, I'm collecting stone because as I've told you, it takes 700 stones to do 1 layer of those walls. And it's 720 stones to fill all of these collectors. Like, dear God. How do you get Hello Neighbor? I can't get it. Google it. You have to buy it. It costs money. Google Hello Neighbor. Go to the website. Buy it. Boom. Done. You wanted to do a question, almost every answer like that? It's Google. I love Google. It's so powerful. It's so amazing. Google's awesome. Excuse me 1 second, Crows. Alt tapping out. Not alt tapping out. I'm switching computers. La 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 la. 1 second. There we go. I gotta deal with something. And boom. Taken care of. Back in my game. Oh, now I've got the hand in the middle of the screen bug. Whatever. That's what I get for doing that. Hand in the middle of the screen. Now you crows gotta deal with my hand in the middle of the screen because I'm not restarting the stream. I don't have time. I gotta farm these rocks like crazy. Those spiders are nightmare fuel. I agree. They are massive. And luckily they can't harm me. They can't physically harm me in the game. I'm very happy about that. That'd be a pain. If every time I looked up a rock there was a spider and dealt me damage, I would never use rocks again. I'd be like, this is it. We're done. No more rocks. I would be forever done with rocks. Oh, Grim, we're not friends? What? I gotta fix that. I'll fix that later. Apparently we're not enough SIB friends anymore. I don't understand why. Though I did remove SIB from my name on Steam because when I'm doing collaborations with people like the Fabulous Krusty, or doing collaborations with Hypercore Ripper, my Steam name shows up over my head and it says SIB Krojak. So I want to remove the SIB so that when I'm filming and making content, it just says Krojak. You got enough questions on what SIB stands for. Have I ever visited Denmark? I have never visited Denmark. And yes, I know the hand in game is showing, but I don't have the time. I only have 20 minutes to do some farming before I need to log off the live stream and then start responding to all the comments. I will be responding to each and every comment in the video that's going live in 20 minutes. So if you want to chat, meet me in the comment section on my next video because I talk about some important stuff. Important stuff in the next video. Ooh, protein. How did I make the house in the lake? Oh, the gazebo out there? I just built it. You will find out about that gazebo in tomorrow's episode. I think tomorrow's episode you'll find out about the gazebo house. The gazebo house. Oh, sun's going down. Sleep yet? I can sleep. I'm going to wait until the sun's completely down before I fall asleep. Stupid spiders. Spiders are gross. Go away. Stop being so gross. When do I do the next forest episode? I don't know if you realize this, but the forest has been coming out every single day. Because it's literally, it fuels the majority of the views on my channel. And since this is my money, my income, my livelihood, I keep making forest content because that's what you crows want to see. And that's what YouTube wants to expose for me. If YouTube Senpai would start noticing my other content, I could do more other content. And not just the forest. But since the forest is my source of income, I'm going to keep hammering it. So I need to get paid. I got to pay the bills. Got to pay the bills. Because right now, even right now, I'm still at a point where I have to be very careful with how I spend my money. and very mindful about how many views and how many those kinds of things I get per month to make sure I break the minimum threshold required to pay all my bills. I'm still there. I'm still right at that cusp of, if I don't reach a certain amount of views, I won't be able to pay everything. So that's why I keep making such forest content, because I need to. And I love it, and I need to. Do you play co-op with your viewers or single only? The co-op I do is to help other aspiring YouTubers like myself, right? Krusty, fantastic YouTuber. You guys love him. He's so funny. I'm trying to help him become a full-time YouTuber as well. So that's why I'm collaborating with him. Hypercore Ripper, he's a guy of a similar channel size of me. We've been talking for a while now. I'm trying to help his channel. He's trying to help my channel. That's why we collaborate. I'll be reaching out to other YouTubers around the same size of my channel to try and help each other. So like playing games with fans for fun, I can do that. Actually, I've been considering my patrons in my Patreon have started up their own Forest series for fun. I have a patron-only Google Hangouts chat that we all chat in. And they, on their own time, just for fun, have started up a multiplayer thing for the Forest. And I'm tempted to just like log in and join them because they're my patrons and they help support the channel with money financially, and they assist me. I might join them and hang out with them. I think they'll really appreciate that and really enjoy that, having Krojak join them in their random Forest game for funsies. My name is not Brandon. It is not Brandon. There is no D in my name. What is Stranded C? I do not know. I know Stranded Deep, but I don't know Stranded C. Sleep. A day in my life? I don't know if I can do a day in my life. My life is like beyond super mega boring. Like more boring than boring. I think boring's boring? Boring's got nothing on my life. Boiling water. My life is literally farming rocks. It's my life right now. Haha, Krojak doesn't have the D. Thanks, Pretzi. You're so nice. You're such a nice friend. It's like, I'm a nice friend. We're nice friends together. We're nice friends to each other. Making no D jokes. You would know, wouldn't you, Pretzi? Ah, that's a sex joke. When's the next Forest co-op vid? Krusty and I are filming on Thursday. So Thursday we film the Forest video. And then we will be, editing it. So expect the Forest co-op either Friday or Saturday. Expect it on the weekend. The Forest co-op's a weekend thing. Do I know Fooster? No. I've heard of Fooster. I have seen his content, but I've never spoken to him. It's funny. Excuse me. It's funny. A lot of people think that YouTubers know each other, right? Like there's some secret YouTuber chat cult where only YouTubers can go to, and we're all close friends and we're all in cahoots together, but that's not the case. There are 9 million YouTubers out there. 9 million of them. It's impossible to know them all. How many times do you play the Forest in a week? At least 7 times. Probably 14 times. I film it, there's 1 time, and then I farm it. There's another time. So 14 times a week I will log into the Forest. Because, again, it is the thing that fuels my channel. People love the Forest. And I will continue to make the Forest so long as people love the game. So I log into it and play it 14 times a week. I should try to get a hold of Vanos Gaming. Yes, I, at 70,000 subscribers, should try to get a hold of Vanos at like 18 million subscribers, who has his own friends and his own inner social circle to play with. That's impossible. Impossible. Unless I'm walking down the street and I see a random guy about to get hit by a car and I jump in front of him and I save that guy, and that guy's like, "Hi, my name is Vanos Game." I'm like, "Oh, I'm also a YouTuber." And a conversation starts from there. But that kind of stuff doesn't happen. There's no way. Hey, apparently Krusty the Beautiful Bastard's in the chat. Krusty, don't watch today's vlog. Cryptic, I know. I talk about you in my vlog today, Krusty. And I say thank you and all that jazz. Because today's a nice one of those cute little milestone vlog things where I talk about a bunch of stuff regarding the channel. Keep it short. It's like a 6-minute vlog. Vlogs shouldn't be long. You know what I mean? Vlogs should not be long. Especially milestone vlogs. So romantic. I'm a man of romance. And I've been trying to romance my Krusty for ages. See, everybody wants to touch the sexy Krusty beard. I'm jealous of the sexy Krusty beard. I cannot grow such a sexy Krusty beard. Because as soon as my beard grows too much, I start to look really old. I don't want to look too old. I want to look my age. I do not want to look super old. So if I shave off my beard, I begin to look like a child. And if I grow my beard out, I begin to look like an old man. So I keep it short, right around here. It makes me look my age, which is my goal. When am I going to live stream again? Probably tomorrow. I'll be farming more rocks tomorrow. Don't you worry. I'll be farming more rocks tomorrow. I'll be farming more rocks the next day. This is what I get for building a castle. I should have never said a castle. I should have never said a castle. Instead, I run around collecting rocks from the ground, being scared by giant spiders. Why are you getting more skinny this day? Why are you getting more skinny this day? What? You mean my character? Why is my character losing weight? Because I'm trying to. Hey, down to 165. Nice. Because you're too heavy when you start. And you don't really increase your athleticism very easily until you start to really lose weight. Drinky. Done. More rocks. More rocks. What time is it? 48. 12 more minutes of the stream, Crows. Then I'm going to cut the stream. And then I will be going into the comment section of today's vlog and responding all the comments. All of them. Every single one. How many hours do you have in this game? I am closing in on 200 hours in the forest. La, 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 la. Krojak, you should try playing Dead by Daylight. I do have a Dead by Daylight video on the channel. Go check it out. Just go to my videos, hit the search bar, and look for Dead by Daylight. There is one. It's actually really cool. The Fabulous Krusty's in it, and so is Smithy and Lassie. I run around and stab them. It's good times. How many spiders are there? 3 million bazillion spiders. Never ending spiders. I missed my 1,500 hours in TF2. Correction, 1,700 and something? Which is still nothing compared to my World of Warcraft hours. Nothing. Absolutely nothing on my WoW hours. My WoW hours are obscene and insane. And not really fun to talk about. What time is it? It is 2:49 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is my time zone. That is the time. And at 3 p.m., I will be jumping off the stream and jumping into the comments of my next video, which goes live at 3. And then the forest goes live at 4. You get 3 videos today, Crows. 3 videos. Tomorrow, you might get 3, you might get 2, depending on how much I edit and how far ahead I get. Because right now, my channel is nice and chill and following a very level growth path. Weekends, the views go up, and then weekdays, they go down. Like, it's not going any higher, just staying like this. Like, a perfectly level wave. And I'm trying to break that. I'm trying to break out of that and start going up more. So I might start throwing all sorts of content at you guys. Just to try and get the YouTube algorithm to be like, oh, this is cool, expose it. Will I do a rabbit farm? I will definitely do a rabbit farm in the future. I'm actually going to make an actual farm up here. A snow farm. And I'll have a rabbit farm, and I'll have, like, berries and stuff. I will make a farm in this town. Just not right now. Right now, I'm picking up rocks. Picking up rocks for days. He started Mewtwo because of me. Mr. Fretzy is correct. He is the catalyst that started the chemicals in my brain of the desire to do YouTube. He is the X factor. He is the person at the top of the hill that pushed the boulder and started the avalanche. You know what I mean? Which is the wrong metaphor, because growing in YouTube is not like that. Growing in YouTube is an uphill battle until you reach top of the hill, and then it's a downhill like acceleration. So he was a person that tapped me on the shoulder at the bottom of the hill and said, hey, look, there's a rock. Start pushing it up the hill. That was him. He introduced me to Markiplier, into Markiplier's Let's Plays. He introduced me to the Let's Play concept. I didn't know it was a thing until I watched Mark play. And here we are, 21 months later, doing YouTube full time, paying the bills. The bills. Fretzy is a mythical creature. None know exactly the origin story of the Fretzy. The Fretzy is a very mythical creature. He's a rare and magnificent beast, seen only online. The Fretzy. And sometimes, in the dead of night, if you listen closely, you can hear the Fretzy in the distance, howling. Build a lighthouse. That sounds very interesting. Next video of Krusty and I will come out this weekend, either Friday or Saturday, depending on how quickly we both edit the content. We don't want to like release them on separate days. I want to release them at the same time so that we can like point our fans at each other's videos. So we release it together. So whenever the both of us are finished editing it, we will put it live for the world to enjoy. Though we film it on Thursday. That's when we film it. Congrats on 70k subs. Thank you very much. Worked really hard to get here. It's taken a long time. The climb from like 20,000 to 50,000 was like a bullet. We did that in like a month. It was amazing. But now it's been like 10,000 subs a month. It's slowed down and leveled off. So my growth is definitely, I feel it more being slow. It's fast. I mean, 10,000 people in 30 days is nuts if you think about it. If you really think about it, that's insane. But compared to what I can do, compared to what I was doing, and compared to what I could continue to do in the future, it's nothing. It's nothing. So I want to get back to that awesome growth that we were experiencing. I want to go past that awesome growth. One day. And yes, my favorite color is blue. I don't know if you could tell that considering the shirt, but my favorite color is blue. Love blue. I have blue eyes. And blue looks good on ginger skin. It just does. But freckles and like redness, blue looks good in our skin. So does green. Red does not. You'll never see me wear a red shirt unless like a really dark burgundy kind of brownie red. But red does not look good on us ginger folk. Where the Skyrim at, boy? Yeah, I've forgotten to film Skyrim. I've been so focused on filming other content that's been like, working right now for other YouTubers. I have not tried Skyrim. I might film a Skyrim just for you crows. Some of y'all might like me doing a Skyrim. I wear red with my ginger skin. Glitta, you are a rebel wearing red with your skin, because I know you have the exact same skin issues that I do. 1 being freckles, 2 being redness. Thanks, ginger parents. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Hell yeah. Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. No one can assemble creatures of that power and magnitude. And question, why would you take 3,000 attackers, which is 9,000 damage total, and combine them into one 3,500 attacker? You've got 9,000 damage on the board, but you make a 3,500 attacker. Congratulations. Never got that game logic in Yu-Gi-Oh! Never got that logic. Such a TV show. Hi, Krojak. I like your works. You said you're 29, so you must be from 86 or 87. I'm from 87. I was born in 87. So when I'm like 100, I'll tell my kids and my grandkids and anyone who wants to listen, back in my day when I was born before the turn of the millennium. It'll be like, 21 something at that time. Will I live till then? We're in 2016 now. I might live to the turn of the 22nd century. That's my life goal. See the 22nd century. That's my life goal. I want to live till then. That'd be sick. Midnight, 22nd century, I'll be like, hell yeah! Kill myself. Just like, let myself die. Turn it off. Done. Bye. Done. Ginger Bros for life. Agreed. Though it's really annoying when you're a YouTuber, right, and your face is constantly on camera, and people are like, are you wearing makeup? You're like, no, it's not makeup, it's my ginger skin. It's redness, it's rosacea, I can't help it, I'm ginger. Ginger. I've got red hair in my beard, red hair in my hair. Ginger. Now, your lung collapses will be your demise. I've had lung surgery to correct my lung collapses, thank you very much. My lungs are fine. Lungs are fine, they're not trying to kill me no more. Alright, Crows, we are going to end the live stream now. Thank you so much for joining me. I have a video going live in 5 minutes, and I will be in the comment section of that video in 5 minutes responding to comments, because I expect a lot of conversation in that comment section. So, thank you very much for being here. Thank you for being awesome. I love you, Crows. I will be continuing to farm more rocks for the next filming of our next episode that I filmed for Thursday. And so I got a video going live at 3, and I have an episode of The Force going live at 4 o'clock. The Force episode at 4 o'clock is actually a bit longer. It's about 35-40 minutes, and we dive down into the caves. And things don't go according to plan in today's episode of The Force. I wanted to be a nice easy trip into the caves, and the easy trip did not happen. So that's it, Crows. Thank you very much for